Hello YouTube, we're going to do some more faux fake wood stain on knife. And just like go, we'll be taking a razor blade or something, even like this, and scratching some lines through the black paint and the burnt. Okay, if you want to burn wood, don't be scared. I had it this black, I didn't like it. I sanded it down. See how it lightens up right there? That was just as dark right over here. Okay. There we go. Before I forget, I want to introduce you to one of my best friends in the shop. It's Mr. Fluffy Brush. Dusting. This thing is the nicest thing you've ever seen to dust off stuff. Look how beat up it is. You know where I got it from. Oh, I finally ran out of tape, the cheap junk. You know where it's from. I put a magic marker line on here. See that? See how much tape they rip you off by making a roll like this? See that? See the scam? Look at the scam. Anyway. Okay, this is what it looked like before. This is like from one of them dollar stores, Dollar Tree. And I even want to make this look older. It's stainless, but I'm going to really probably put some deep scratches and stuff in it. We're doing this fake patina. We're going opposite. Yep. Yep. I fell off the whatever one. Yep. I was good for a while now, so I'm making stuff look like crap. I gave in to the patina crowd. No, I just want to show you can make stuff look fake antique so you can sell them for a lot of money. No, I'm not that crooked. Well, I could be. No. Okay, let's get to work. That's 2 minutes of jabbering. Let's do some work on it and show you what it looks like. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the whistle. It's icky, it's drying up. Ugh. Brown spray paint. Okay, here we wiped it off pretty quick, put it on there. And here we left on a little bit longer. The longer you leave it on there, the browner it's going to get. I suppose you could try to use some thinner to get it out, but we're still going to do the razor blade thing probably, but let's back off. It's looking better than what it was on before. We want this to look old. Old. We're afraid to put black on it, but I think we might take some brown and black. My lid finally shucked down on my... Might as well show you the nasty cans. I even stuck a safety. You know, you're not supposed to clean out the black part of the nozzle, you know, where it goes out that way. I even reamed that all out. I could put this on the shop floor or something to get it come out, so I guess I need to spray it on something. There's like a half a can left. It's stuff they clearanced out on for $2 a can. See that? That's why they plug up. Because you can't turn it upside down to clean it out with air. And another trick is, once you clean it out with air upside down, you can come in and put your can upside down on the shelf, and that straw in there will never have paint on it. So you put air through it, right? Bring it in, store it upside down in the lid, stick it back on the lid, so you know that there's no paint in that straw going up to the can. Ain't that a shame? And I found no way to store this. Don't do it. I've got the air out of the can before and tried saving the liquid paint in a jar with a lid. It does not work. I've tried. Has anybody else ever tried? Not to complain, but there's a problem. Okay, let's do a little more. Thought I'd just give you that info. Let's put a little more on here of maybe some black, model car paint. Maybe, because you can't mix model car paint with spray paint. I mixed even the spray black and brown I showed you, and it just curdled all together. Curdled, you know, like what cottage cheese does? Curdle. You know what that word is, right? Curdling. Just a quick clip. Drag your razor blade, whatever, through the black, see them scratches, and put some fake wood grain back in it. Just drag it through there. See it? See where it goes through where black was burnt? Yeah. fake wood grain on wood. There you go. Let's put some, we're still got to put some black or something on it. It's not dark enough. Okay, this worked the other day. I let my brown paint dry in this little brush. See how it's all ragged and jagged? We're going to put just a tiny bit of black and we're going to drag it through there and try to imitate what's on the table. You know, put some black paint on there. See how I mashed that down? I let the brown dry. And it's a gooey enamel too. So we're going to just barely put some black on it. We're going to put some on our plastic palette. We're not going to dip in the bottle. We're going to put some on here. We're going to pick up just a little bit of black and try to put some stripes in here. We'll be right back. Well, I could not get it to streak, but look at my picture at the end where I just daubed some black and then just rubbed it out with a rag. We're going to keep doing that little by little. We can't get it to make streaks. I suppose I can pull it out. I just don't want to pull out with them little liner brushes. I'm trying to do it with just a junky old paintbrush. We'll figure out something. That's without any black. That's with a little black added. Remember, you can always add some brown or something to it. Okay, looks weird. Something different. We'll be back. Okay, we added some more black. You really got to rub. It took me a lot of muscle. I just dipped the corner of that into that gooey old drying up black paint, and I did back up. I did the top of that a little bit. We're going to add some brown to it. Some brown, not the color of the wood, but actually some brown paint. We're going to mix a little bit up here on our palette. Remember, black and red makes brown, but black and orange makes a lighter brown when you mix them. Don't contaminate your paints. Use a stick, dip it out like I do. See that? I dip it out and drop it on there. And use another stick to drop the red on there. I think you know what I mean. Oh, I heard that song. They're playing One Hit Wonders and stuff. Old songs I haven't heard since I was a kid. They played that You Know What I Mean song. I think that's from the 80s. Okay, can you see how the red and the black where it don't mix completely? And you'll get a little red in there with it. Don't worry. You could probably see a little bit of red in there showing up now and then. See it in there towards the middle and the bottom. Don't worry about it. That adds a little bit of character. I can't say the word character. What's some actors they use all the time and all on different shows? They mean like it does like caricature. It's pronounced different. I know I'm right. Somebody will tell me how to spell it. Anyway, back off. Muddy Grundy. Is that looking like old? Here, let's put it up against it. Does that look like old, junky old piece of wood? I left that pretty clean. Your finger's gonna be wrapped around her all the time anyway. But see that little bit of a red show up now and then? So don't be too picky. Now we're gonna lightly sand this with, not sand. We're gonna take our scrubby pad, our Scotch pad. So we'll be back after that. Okay, we're done. Light coated clear, and it will dull down after we rub it out. We'll take a napkin like the next day after it's really cured, everything else. And then rub it out. And see how it's kind of rough there, that clear. Well, that'll smooth out with just a paper napkin even. We'll back off a little bit. So you get that view from about a foot away or so. Does it look like an old beat up knife blade? A handle, I mean. Next we'll do the blade. In the pictures you'll see something I did with the blade. I want to scuff it up more. It's stainless, shiny. I'm happy with it. It looks old. Take the rivets, scrape them off, take corners of folded sandpaper, get the paint off it. Ooh, that showed up real good in the light. Let's flip it over as soon as we got light. It's kind of splotchy with the black there. Like I said, the top. The bottom's kind of plain. You don't really look at that. And the tip's kind of all brown. That's it. We're out here. Thanks for watching. Like I said, trying to motivate y'all. It's just a bunch of paint. Slopping it on, rubbing it off, grinding it down with Scotch pads. Just You might find a technique that I've never tried. So we're out of here. We're going in the air conditioning.